My name is Hayden Huff, and today I'm here to tell you why climate change is important, how the climate change affects everything around you, and how you can help stop global warming. I think by this day and age, global warming is a big elephant in the room. Take the last 10 years, for example. According to earthsobservatory.nasa.gov, Earth's temperature has risen almost 1 degree Fahrenheit. The United Nations suggests that temperatures will rise anywhere from 3 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit over the next century, which could lead to polar ice caps melting and putting major cities and even countries underwater, not including the millions of habitats that would be lost on all walks of life. It's pretty clear why climate change is important. If we don't act soon, the consequences could and probably would be life-threatening, not only to us, but to everything on Earth. As I'm sure many people know, there are quite a bit of causes for global warming. The major one is deforestation, followed by the chemicals released during farming, and another one is carbon dioxide emissions. In fact, according to NationalGeographic.com, there is more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere today than there has been combined in the last 800,000 years. All of these can lead to drought, severe thunderstorms, and even hurricanes, massive fires, and the melting of the polar ice caps, like I said earlier. On an even more personal level, the whole global warming thing can affect the environment in a way that it could possibly cause some heat waves. And according to globalchange.gov, these heat waves present a bigger risk of heat-related illness that could cause death, most frequently among patients with diabetes who are elderly or very young. Global warming can take your life away, and it is a very serious matter. As we all know, we are not the only ones on this planet. There are also millions of different animals, and all of them are nearly directly or indirectly affected in this situation. Chemical runoff and littering of plastic are two ways that animals are dying. And another way you might not know about is also killing. Acid rain caused by chemicals in the atmosphere that are not natural, mostly done by the farming chemicals, discharge toxic amounts of aluminum into the water, throwing ecosystems out of balance. Now, knowing some of these causes and maybe even some of the effects of global warming, we should be able to decrease the effects with a couple different simple steps. The easiest way to help out is recycle. Anyone can do this. Kids, adults, the elderly. You can continue to practice recycling, and it's free. And waste management's been done for thousands and thousands of years, so it's not really a new thing. Another way is to plant a tree. There's millions of organizations that, not millions, but maybe thousands of organizations that will let you plant trees with them, and it's free also. And climate observers would definitely recommend this because all over the world it's the best way to help the environment. The regrowth of the trees adds a cooling effect to the environment and also gives us the air we need to breathe. In my own experience with the Amazon rainforest, deforestation is a real thing, and fighting it will help everyone. Without trees, we would all be dead. Buying your fruits from a local supplier also helps the environment, because it lowers imports and decreases the amount of pollution that it takes to get to you. So the plane or the ship or even car or truck that it takes to get to your town could be decreased if you use the vegetables around your area or closer to your area, and we don't have to transport them country to country. Even something as simple as going the speed limit can decrease pollution. Every year, SUVs and bigger types of vehicles account for about 6 times their weight in CO2 exports. Official diesel cars save gas and produce much less CO2. Now that you have all the facts about global warming, it's your turn to make a change. History has shown that it will repeat itself, and we have to act now. All you have to do is have a heart to change the world, so try to do your small part so you can make big changes. Because not only will you be affected, our whole generation will be affected throughout the upcoming years.